Hello everyone, welcome to my channel India Gate. This is Nandi Sharma, and in this session of the EKTF we talk about the 100 questions of the machines, which is most important subject of the mechanical and civil engineering branch. So let's get starting. So first question of this session is a lead screw of a lathe with nut form A. So there are four options. So option C is correct answer, means a screw pair is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. When the element of the pair are kept is connected by the action of the external forces, the pair is said to be, so that pair is called the force closed pair. So option D is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. Dash is the turning pair. So answer B is your correct. That is your a sharp bridge collar at both ends shifted in a circular hole. So option B is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. A combination of a kinematic pair joined in such a way that the relation motion between the link is completely constrained is called your kinematic chain. Okay, now come to the next question. In a kinematic chain, a coordinate join is equal to 3 binary joints. So option C is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. A kinematic chain is also known as a mechanism when one of the link is fixed. So option B is your correct answer. Now come to the next. The mechanism form a structure when a number of degree of freedom n is equal to 0. So option A is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. The component of the acceleration parallel to the velocity of a particle at a given instance is called your radial component. So option A is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. Joule is a unit of. So joule is a unit of work. So option B is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. The energy passes by a body for doing a work by virtue of its position, that is called your potential energy. So option A is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. The coefficient of restitution for an elastic body, that is called your 0. So option A is your correct answer. The device used to keep the variable at a constant desired value is called your regulator. So option B is your correct answer. The transfer function of a 4-to-1 reduction gearbox is equal to the 1/4. So option C is your correct answer. A simple Warden tube pressure gauges is up. So that is option B is correct, means open loop control system. Now come to the next question. Analysis of mechanism deal with option C, that is the determination of displacement, velocity and acceleration of the link in a mechanism. Now come to the next question. A shaft carrying two rotor as its end will be that end will be one node. So okay, so option B is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. A shaft carrying 3 rotor will have 2 nodes. So option C is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. At a nodal point in a shaft, the amplitude of a torsional vibration is 0. So option A is your correct answer. The ratio of the maximum displacement of a forced vibration to the deflection due to the static force is known as magnification factor. So option D is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. The factor with affected the critical speed of the shaft, that is called all of above, means your diameter of the disc, span of the shaft and intensity. Okay, so option D is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. Longitudinal vibration are said to be occur when the particles of the body moves. So particles of body moves in the parallel to its axis. So option B is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. When a body is subjected to transverse vibration, the stress included in the body will be, so stress included in the body will be bending stress. So option B is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. The partial balancing means, so option B is correct, that is your balancing partially the reciprocating masses. Now come to the next question. The two parallel and coplanar shafts are connected by the gear having teeth parallel to the axis of the shaft. This arrangement is called spur gearing. So option A is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. The size of the gear is usually specified by, so this is specified by pitch circle diameter. So option D is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. According to the D'Alembert principle, the body is the equilibrium position if the inertia force is applied in the direction of the opposite to the resultant force. So option A is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. The two parallel and coplanar shafts are connected by the gear having the teeth parallel to the axis of the shaft. This arrangement is called spur gear. Now come to the next question. The trifilter suspension system is used to determine mass momentum of the inertia of, that is your option C, means both A and B, that is your disc and flywheel. So option C is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. On which factor does law of friction depends? So answer is nature of material. So option A is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. Dash are crank effect diagram. So option C is correct, means turning moment T is plotted against crank angle theta for various crank positions. So option C is your correct answer. Now come to the next. Torsional pendulum is used to determine the mass moment of inertia of, so this is called the flywheel. So option A is your correct answer. Now come to the next. A dash involve designing of machine component concerning its shape and size. So that is called your synthesis. So option A, C is your correct answer. Now come to the kinetic is defined as, so it is defined and it is deal with the inertia force acting on different component of the engine. So option C is your correct answer. Which statement is true? So option A is your true. A resultant body transistor required motion and force with deformation. So option A is your correct. And option B, flexible link transits compressive forces. No, it is incorrect. Structure transmit mechanism mechanical works. No, it is not mechanical work. So option A is your true. Now come to the next question. A relative motion between the link is more than one direction which is unpredictable is known as incompleted constraint motion. So option B is your correct answer. The double block prank is a type of, it is type of the slow brake. So it is option C is your correct answer. Now this type of the brakes have wooden blocks placed inside the flexible steel band. So option C is your correct, means band and block brake. Now come to the next question. Dash is observed by the brakes of the elevator during the braking process, that is called your potential energy. So option A is your correct answer. Identify the type of the observation dynamometer. So dynamometer, so option B is your correct, that is your coronary brake dynamometer. Now come to the next question. Dash parameter can be measured using the dynamometer. So option D is correct, that is your all of one. So these options are force, torque and power. So these all the correct. Now come to the next. The dash condition is true for uniform wear theory. So option C is correct, means PR is equal to constant. Now come to the next. Dash is used to determine safe design of bearing. So answer is your uniform pressure theory is used for determine safe design of the bearing. So option B is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. Dash clutch is also known as wet clutch. So answer is multi-plate clutch. Option B is your correct answer. In centrifugal clutch, when is the contact between the show friction lining and surface of the drum observed? So option B is correct, when centrifugal forces is equal to the spring forces. Now come to the next. Calculate the torque acting on the crank if tangential force acting on the energy is 150 kN and 300 mm is the crank radius. So correct answer is option A, that is 45 kN dot m. So how? Come to the solution of this question. So here given data is spring force is 700 and centrifugal force is 44,000 Newton. Okay, now come to the coefficient of the friction is 0.3. The number of shows is equal to 4. Now inner radius of the drum is 560 divided by 2, that is your 80 mm. Now converted the radius rim from mm to the m, that is your 0.2585. So now come to the using the formula of the frictional torque transmission capacity of the clutch for the number of the shows, that is T is equal to N mu RD FC minus FS. Now putting all the values on the here and we get the solution. T is equal to the 1108.8 Newton. So option A is your correct. Now come to the next question. Here, when the particle move along a straight path, then the particle has what? So here are 4 options. So option A is correct, that is tensile acceleration only. So tensile acceleration is only remain on the their side. Okay, now come to the next question. When a particle moves with the uniform velocity along a circular path, then the particle has centripetal acceleration only. Okay, so option B is correct. When a rigid body is suspended vertically and it oscillated with a small amplitude under the action of the force of the gravity, the body is known as a compound pendulum. So option C is the correct answer. Now come to the next. In reciprocate steam engine, which of the following form of the kinematic links? So here link is crankshaft and flywheel. So option C is your correct answer. The motion of the pistons in the cylinder of the steam engine is an example of complete constraints motion. Okay, so option A is correct. Now come to the next. In a shaper mechanism, the component of the acceleration will be, so that acceleration will be exist. So option B is your correct answer. Now come to the magnitude of the tangential acceleration is equal to the velocity into crank radius. So option B is your correct answer. The tangential acceleration direction is, that is your maybe any one of these, means along of the angular velocity and opposite of the angular velocity. So option C is your correct answer. For the same lift and the same angle of the ascent, a small base circle will give, so it gives a large value or pressure angle. So option B is your correct answer. Cam angle is defined as the angle, so it defines the angle of the rotation of a cam for a definite displacement of the flower. So option B is the correct answer. Now come to the next question. Dash is a higher pair, so that is called the belt and pulley is having a higher pair. Now come to the next question. Dash is the open pair, that is leaf, screw and nut is the open pair. Now come to the rigid body possesses dash degree of freedom, that is possesses 6 degree of freedom. Dash is an inverse of the single slider crank chain. So rotatory engine is having the inverse of the single slider crank chain. So option B is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. Transmission angle is the angle between the outlink and coupler. So option C is your correct answer. Come to the next question. I have wall and a socket form a spherical pair. So option D is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. Dash of arc of contact is given by the arc of the approaches plus arc of the radius, that is your length. So length is correct answer. Now come to the next question. In a system subjected to damped forces vibration, the ratio of the maximum displacement to the deflection is known as magnification factor. So option D is your correct. Varying speed of the shaft is the speed at which the shaft tends to the vibration victorially in the transverse direction. So option C is your correct answer. So C is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. A pulley and belt in a belt driven form a turning pair. So option B is your correct answer. Minimum number of the teeth for the involving rank and pinning arrangement of the pressure angle of 20 degree is your 18. Now come to the next question. In Hooke's joints, maximum velocity ratio between the driving and driven shaft is possible if O is, that is all of our, means 0, pi and 2 pi. So option D is your correct answer. Come to the next question. According to the loop closed equation, in the closed loop mechanism is the sum of the relative position velocity for the link is 0. So option B is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. Why is double Hooke's joint is used, that is used to obtain the uniform velocity ratio? So option A is your correct answer. Okay. Now shaft with taper key is an example of the successful constraint motion. So option C is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. Dash kinematic pair is classified depending upon the mechanism arrangement between the link, that is called the force closed pair. Now come to the next question. Cam and flower is an example of the all of our, means it is an example of the force closed pair, unclosed pair and open pair. Now come to the next question. The Watt's mechanism is based on the inversion of the 4-bar chain mechanism. So option C is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. The Scotch yoke mechanism is inverse of the double slider kinematic chain. So option B is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. A higher pair has point contact, means option A is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. Dash gear is used for the connecting two coplanar and intersecting shafts. So answer is Weber gear is the correct answer, that is option C. Now come to the next question. The module of gear is D by T. So option A is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. The dash type of the gear train, the first gear and the last gear are coaxial. So that is called the reverted gear train. So option C is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. According to the Kennedy theorem, if three bodies have the plane motion, their instantaneous center lies on a straight line. So option D is your correct answer. The number of the links and instantaneous center in a reciprocating engine mechanism are, that is none, means it is not defined any of the above. Now come to the next question. Instantaneous center of a rotation of the link in a 4-bar mechanism lies a point obtained by the intersection on extending adjoint link. So option C is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. Whirlflow suspension method is used to determine the motion of inertia. So option C is your correct answer. Two systems shall be dynamically equivalent when all of above, means all options are correct. That is option A. The mass of the two are same, easy of two coincide, and mi of two about an axle through is equal to. So option D is your correct answer, all of above. Now come to the next. Coriolis component acts, that is component perpendicular to slide surface. So option A is your correct answer. The number of the centers in a crank driven slider crank mechanism are 2. So option B is your correct answer. Now Coriolis component of encountered in, that is encountered in a quick return mechanism of shaper. So option A is your correct answer. Kelly's construction is useful to determine, that is used to determine acceleration of the various parts. So option B is your correct answer. Now come to the next. Kelly's construction can be used when, that is used cranks has a uniform angular velocity, means option A is your correct answer. The cylindrical cam can be classified as, that can be classified as none of above. It is not be circular, not be tangent, and not be reciprocating, that is in the form of the cylindrical. Now option D is your correct. Now come to the next question. A circle passing through the pitch point which its center at the center of the cam axle is known as, that is known as prime circle. So option C is correct. Now come to the next question. The cam size depend upon, this is depend upon the base circle. Option A is correct answer. Now come to the next question. And the pressure angle of a cam depend upon the, this is depend upon the all of above, that is offset between the center line of cam and follower. Option B is lift of follower, and option C angle of ascent. So all of above is correct answer, means option D is correct. Now come to the next question. The kinematic pair are those which have two elements that have, that is your permit relative motion. So option D is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. A circular bar moving in a round hole is an example of, this is an example of incompletely constrained motion. So option A is your correct answer. The pitch point on a cam is, so option B is correct, means that the point on a cam pitch curve having the maximum pressure angle. So which option B is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. Dash is an example of lower pair. So this is the correct answer for this question is option D, means all of above. And these are shaft revolving in a varying straight line motions mechanism and automobile steering gear. So these are the correct example of the lower pair. Now come to the next question. Dash is an inverse of the single slider crank chain. So answer is rotatory engine. So option B is correct answer. Now last question of this session is, dash disciplines provide study of the relative motion between the part of the machines and the force acting on the parts, that is called the theory of machines. So option A is your correct answer. Now this session is ended here. I hope you understand all the questions and points. If you have any queries, so please comment me. Thank you for watching. जय हिंद, जय भारत.